Nigel Farage praised the UK's chief negotiator David Frost as the EU is forced to face up to their unbalanced proposals after being issued a warning over the future of trade talks. Nigel Farage has warned that the UK is entering an absolutely critical time in the next few weeks as Brexit talks start to heat up. Rows have broken out in trade deal negotiations as both sides accuse the other of being unreasonable in their demands. The LBC host, and Brexit party leader, Mr Farage revealed why the EU was more likely to cave to the UK's terms as time begins to run out. He told listeners, "Today there is a letter to Michel Barnier sent by the UK's chief negotiator David Frost. One thing I like about this is that it's out there, it's published, it's open, it's transparent, that's good." He goes through, sector by sector, fisheries etc., to point out that free trade agreements, such as the ones you've done with Canada or Japan, would suit us. A fisheries deal, such as the one you've done with Norway, would suit us. Mr Farage continued, on financial services, he says to Barnier, the EU's market access offer on financial services is even less than you've tabled thus far with Australia and New Zealand. He really doesn't pull his punches. He writes, your text contains novel and unbalanced proposals. He finishes off at the end of the letter saying, what is on offer is not a fair free trade relationship between close economic partners, but a relatively low-quality trade agreement coming with unprecedented EU oversight of our laws and institutions. The LBC host added, all I can say about what David Frost is saying and doing at this moment in time is 10 out of 10. Keep running for the line, make them know that of course, we'll leave on a WTO Australia-type arrangement, of course, we're taking back control of our waters, of course, we're going to stop paying the money, of course, we're going to become an independent country. If you stick with that, I think they'll probably cave. Mr Farage finished, if they don't cave, any downside difficulty that is caused by leaving without a specific agreement will be far outweighed by the risk of staying inside something that increasingly looks like a sinking ship. The row between Italy and Germany is one that is not going to go away in a hurry. We got off the train at the right moment. There are less than 6 weeks until the deadline for an extension to the transition period to be requested. Although Boris Johnson has repeatedly ruled this out.